Oh man, guys, the less said about that last game, the better. That was ugly. And after a game like that, I feel like you're always wanting to make some sort of change. So this is the change I'm making. So strike zone high, that's the hitting camera I've been using for the majority of this year. My initial gut reaction was to be like, alright, I'm just gonna go back to my old hitting camera, which is offset zoom. This is what I used for all of 19 and a big chunk of 20, I think. But then I was playing a couple games, a couple event games and stuff, trying to get back used to this camera, and I don't know. I feel like after so long of being so zoomed in with strike zone high, I just couldn't go back to that far zoomed out. So what I'm gonna do is strike zone 2 here. It's a little, you can tell it's a little more zoomed out than strike zone high, or like normal strike zone. You can see a little bit of the plate, you can see a little bit more of the player. It's also got a little bit of a different like camera angle, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like to me it almost seems like it's kind of up higher but like pointed down a little bit. And I've been playing around with this one for a little bit on events and stuff, and I kind of like it. So we're going with this new camera angle for the game today, and hopefully that's a nice little change that we need to get back on track after that last, whatever that was in the last episode. I'm also going to give Ohtani another game as a starter over Soto, just because that last game I feel like you can't evaluate anybody off of that one except for Woodruff, because he really stunk on the mound. But speaking of pitcher, I mean, I know Cease is basically at full energy, but he's still got that little sliver that he's not full. And Porcello was at full energy last game, and I almost feel like what happened in that one was like karma for not using Porcello when he's at full. So I'm using Porcello today. We're back down to a 727 rating, and with only about a week left in the season, man, every win is crucial. So we really got to get back on track today. All right, what do we got? Who we facing? Maddox. That is actually good. That is actually good because I was smart today and I warmed up. I played a couple event games to warm up, and I faced Maddox, I think both games I played. So I'm even more prepared. I didn't see what his record was though. I was too busy bragging about my preparation. Should I be worried? All right, here we go, man. Let's see if this new camera angle is gonna do the trick. That was a pretty hittable pitch. I probably shouldn't have been just taking first pitch. Marte, that's an okay swing. I will actually take that. Oh, and there's a perfect. And we get rewarded with him not making the clean play. There we go. Maybe this is the right camera angle. Oh, dude, that's a, ooh, gotta hit that pitch. That's what I'll say. That's just a great pitch. But hey, you know, not a bad first inning. A couple good swings, that perfect swing included. We can build on that. That's a good start. You know, this guy's created player actually looks like a real person. You don't say that too often about created players. Oh, nice play, Paulie. I wasn't really expecting him to pull the trigger on that pitch. A lot of people get frozen by that front door sinker. That's not where that pitch should have ended up. We might have gotten away with one, but I will take it. 1, 2, 3 inning. This is all right. This is an all right start. Shohei, dude, that's a good swing on a bad pitch. I can't be swinging at that. I've already gotten fooled a couple times by that curve. Maddox has got one of those curves that you feel like it's hanging and it's going to end up in the zone. Then it ends up way below the zone. Ah, man, that was a good battle, and we end it with making a bad swing. That was a good pitch, though. I can't blame it all on myself. That could have been ball 4, but it could have also been called for a strike, so I don't really know. Dang, dude, and that one. Oh, man. I'm making almost good swings. If I just wait back a little bit more on that when I hit it to the opposite field, that could be a shot. Dude, gotta give me that call. One way or another, whether it's on the swing or just because it's in the zone. Alright, I'm surprised he missed that, if I'm being honest. Alright, he didn't get around on it that time, that front door sinker. Wow, he is literally not getting a single check swing called against him. Yeah, he's a really picky hitter. We're probably going to walk him a few times this game because I am not going to cave in and give him something to hit. We're keeping it near the edges, hoping for calls like that. And we got that one. What a pitch, dude. What a pitch. Dang, he went back to it. Oh, man, that is one thing I always do is when people make a pitch and it doesn't quite work, I never expect them to go right back to it the next pitch. Dude, what is he doing? Why is he trying to pitch around Porcello? What? Okay. I mean, fair enough, but dude, against the pitcher, you're going to a front door cutter on 3-2? Could have just as easily been ball 4. Oh, and I still, see that, man. I think it's a hanger. I don't know, man. I feel like the longer I go without scoring, the more this guy is favored to win the game. I don't know why, but it's just, I got that feeling. Take that one. Hey, maybe he's having the same I just went to say problem and trouble at the same time, and I started saying problem, and then I corrected myself just to say problem. Really, dude? Come on. I guess he was onto something pitching around the pitcher. Yeah, that cannot get things started for an inning, dude. Hey, we got him chasing. Alright, no harm. We're good. I would love to see the data on that, though. Starting pitcher batting average when everybody in front of him in the batting order hasn't gotten a hit yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it's over 300. Oh, that's gonna not get over. It is getting over his head. There we go, and we're gonna get to second on it. I could honestly maybe get to third. Oh, no. Oh, and that would have been a strike anyway. I fouled it, dude. I tipped it. Oh, I gotta be hitting that, though. I can time it up when it ends up below the zone, but I'm too amped up and in front of it when it ends up in the zone. That's another good swing. Oh, that's getting over his head, too. Oh, man, his left fielder's having a rough day. I'm sending him. He's got to score. He's in there. Yeah, there we go, Vlad. There we go. We needed that first run. Yeah, that's leaving. I knew he was going to that pitch right away. We're cooking now. Shohei with the home run. Maybe he is the move. And Riley, that one's going to get through. We are going. Keep it pouring on, man. We need a couple more runs this inning. Maybe make him quit even. I don't know. I'm too far under it. Oh, imagine if I wasn't that far under it. Almost anywhere else you play, that's a homer. Oh, and that's not even the best swing, dude. I coulda. Oh, that would have been nice. Ah, he got me again with it. That is a nasty pitch, man. We did some damage that inning, but we came very close to doing even more. Oh, now he's being really patient here. We might have awoken the beast. Never mind. He's not hitting that one out. There's no beast to be awoken, I think. Alright, beat it into the ground. That is the next best thing after a strikeout. Alright, fooled him enough to get him jammed. I'll take that. As long as that didn't end up down the line and past the outfielder for one of those kind of doubles. Yeah, that worked. Not as far above the zone as I wanted, but maybe it wouldn't have worked if I made it higher. Oh my god. Even with the pitcher, that's an embarrassing pitch to miss. Please? Nice. I get the call this time, and we're on first base with some speed. Get through. Nice. First and second. I think that's a 3-hit day for Bogarts. Oh, and he's done. He's bringing in Alex Reyes. He might want to get this game over with. Give up more runs. Eh? I don't know what's happening here. Oh, it's not getting caught. Oh. Oh, he's done. He doesn't even want... He almost ran it down. He doesn't want to finish it. I think that might be it for this one. I don't know if he dashboarded. He probably dashboarded. I wonder if that's going to count as a home run in the books. He better have dashboarded and this isn't frozen. Yeah, there it is. I think I was right. I think he brought in Alex Reyes because he was ready for that game to be over. That goes into the books as an inside the Parker, right? Like, I think it's fair to call it that. I bet we were getting around. Might have been close because that was Mickey. So I don't know. We get Marte to parallel 1. That's the only one though. And dude, I swear every time I use him, I'm convincing myself more and more that Rick Porcello is like truly the best pitcher in this game. You can forget about DeGrom, Verlander, whoever. It might be Porcello. Well, I was gonna see what the book called it. It doesn't call that a home run for Adames, but it also doesn't even call it a hit. So because of the dashboard, that didn't even register. So you know what? I'm calling it a home run. I was gonna go for it anyway. I feel like we would have gotten there. I mean, I technically, with what played out on my screen, we did get there. He gave up on the play. So yeah, that's an inside the park homer. That counts. I didn't even really notice though. What did our rating go up to? 751. So that's like right where we were before that last game. And hey man, I think it's safe to say that by the end of it, this new camera angle might be solid. We hit all right. All right, man. So here's what we got. It's a little bit better than last game. 6 runs scored is good for 3,000 stubs. We got 15 total bases because I am counting that Adames one as a homer. So that's 3,750. We got 1 walk, so that's 250. We got our every 5 hit bonus 1 time for 500. And then I struck out 6 times, so that's negative 600. But on the mound, we allowed no runs, so we get the full 3,000 for that. 2 hits allowed is good for 2,500. I struck him out 4 times, so that's good for 1,000. And then that goes into the books as a complete game, so that's another 1,500. It was also a complete game shutout, so that's another 1,500. We got the win for 1,500. He quit, so that's another 1,500. And then finally, we had Marte go to parallel 1 for another 1,000 stubs. And that puts us at just over 20,000 for this episode, 20,400. So just like last episode, we're sending 400 stubs to the Stub Bank just right away, no matter what. But unlike last episode, we also have some packs to open. So we got 6 headliners, 2 bundles were purchased. That cost 20K. And I don't know. I don't like seeing set 1, 3, and 8 right away. We do have a couple later ones. Let's get to them later. We got Donaldson, that's set 1. That might be like the only one I know. Set 1 and set 40. The other ones, I don't know if I would know just off the top of my head who they are. Set 3? Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to think of who it is. I have no idea. Tim Salmon. And what do we got out of it? We got another couple silvers. I just like seeing that they're on teams, though, and not free agents. Set 8 is Burnett. And we get a gold, though. We get Trent Grisham and a gold thing. Jonashwi? I'm stumped. Set 20 is Rizzo. I learned kind of recently that I'm actually good with that Rizzo card. He wouldn't help at this point. I probably wouldn't put him in. We got another couple silvers. 2 more to go. Set 31, Jason Kendall. He would not be on the team, even though JT has not been good once again lately. JT, I think in that last game, had the exact same game that Porcello did at the plate, which is 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Andrew Miller, we already have him. Our last pack, and we get another gold. Not the worst packs, not the worst. A couple golds pulled. Mostly stayed away from free agents. We got a couple. So that was a nice little bounce back episode. We definitely needed that after how the last one went. But yeah, guys, we are sticking to this, man. Pack Attack Week is in full effect. I'm really going for it. We are going for that World Series. But yeah, that's it for this one. Make sure you come back tomorrow for the next one. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.